Okay, we're live. Cool. How do I link this to people?
Just send it in Discords, I guess.
But I don't know. But like, I need to get in the studio. Hold on, and find my link. Live. Here we go. Can you tell me if this works?
What?
My stream.
Oh, okay. Give me a sec. Yeah, it's working.
Cool. Let me just link this everywhere.
I mean, are you trying to show your face, or?
Yes. Why not?
Yeah, no.
I'm going live, predicting PL pull up. Okay, hold on. I'll listen while this too. Oh wait, no, I don't wanna. I don't really care about spam pinging actually. Yeah, sure. It's just
Yeah,
it's
just
out
go
here.
for the
It's
shit.
just out here. Um. I'll just put this in the Ela Bandit chord. Okay, cool. How do I like see my managing chat? How do I see my viewers? Is there like a? Let me click on this.
I don't know, dude. I've not done this before.
Okay, close. Oh, I say 4 people watching now. Okay, we're good. Alright, let's start this shit.
Okay.
Yo yo
You're
yo
chilling,
yo
yeah.
yo yo yo. I didn't know PO was tomorrow.
Yeah, draft is tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm with Lumi.
Like,
That shit's at 6:30 a.m. for me, so I can't really give a whole lot of input, and I don't really know who's doing PRs and when. So I wanna test my armchairing ability, and guess the price of a player, their team that they get drafted to, and their record. Cause no, this is not it. The thing people did in the thread where they started saying a player who would go to each was very funny. Actually, okay, let's start this by looking at like the manager buys. How do I get my chat? Oh wait, whoa, I have heads in here. Well, I have heads in here. I
yeah.
did not expect that. I guess I did at here ping in like 2 big discords, whatever. All right, let's get this shit on the road. So, I'll link the admin thread. Do you need that?
You know, I have it. Somewhere.
Okay. Okay, here, let's do manager rankings. Oh, I need to like not see the color. Oh wait, is that in setting? Nope, wrong thing. Authorship colors, there we go. Manager rankings plus tier grade of the decision. So I'm gonna like let's rank every like by like a rank like B, A plus, S, D, etc. Okay. Holy moly, this is crazy. This is quite the way to start out.
Yep.
Drive-by Dragapults have bought Burnian and Sortis board for 20k. And they retained Kridocon for 10k. I never thought in my life I would see Krido retained in anything.
Well, no, Criticon retain.
That's crazy.
It makes some sense because Criticon had a really good OGPL.
Bro, it's Kridocon.
So if you're going, but like also the issue here is like, what the fuck is the pool?
What's here?
Like,
SV, right? Probably.
Like all of the SVSM, but like just the pools for all of these tiers are not good. Is the best way to put it. Like you like 10k Sword is board, 10k Burnian, 10k Criticon. I feel like it
My
looks
bad.
it
Continue.
looks worse on paper than it does in reality. Just
No,
because
bro, I
everyone...
think this shit is butt cheeks. Actually, okay. 10k for a positive SV player. You need this person to go positive though, otherwise you look like an actual idiot. Tier grade. What are we thinking here? I like the manager self bias because they can go slightly positive in SV.
Yeah, I like the manager self buys. I might have just gone. I was assuming they just go 1 out of 2 for some reason. I'm not 100% sure about. I guess my issue is word is board motivation. So.
Yeah,
like,
that dude
that
thinks that guy
dead
thinks
recently.
I think he thinks he made it in 1v1 and he doesn't need to like try anymore.
Well, yeah, some part of that, but also he's just not been around, I feel.
I want to give this a low B rank, not B minus, because that implies they did something wrong. I just think they made use of their resources and their resources kind of suck. So I think I'm gonna go B.
I can see it. Yeah, I could. That's a good way to put it.
Moving on. You want to say anything else?
And Dragapulse also just did not have the best draft pool. Like,
yeah, Landon died. David got banned. The other Frenchie got banned. I don't really know. Who I don't even know who was on that team last year. Dennis, who didn't. Yeah, no, their retains were like poop, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, my chat is popping. What's up, everyone? Cass, Spiders, Owen, email, squad. Glad y'all shut up. Next we got RTM for. Okay, first off, this dude Heike is actually a moron for formatting like 15k5. That shit is ugly as fuck.
Yeah, 15k5. I don't know what's going
anyways,
on there, but
anyways,
okay.
Ignoring this unviable formatting, I actually love this RTM buy and I hate this Nick buy. I would argue RTM is worth this or slightly more, and Nick is worth way less.
I would agree. Yeah. The RTM. Again, it's just like motivation.
I think he is motivated. Nick is like actually not even remotely.
Well, again, I'm not for RTM. RTM is gonna do fine. 15.5k on RTM, especially in a situation where SV is in the tour, is like. I think that's good, at least like 2 to 3k low. The Nick buy, I do not understand.
Well, I mean, okay, the idea is that Nick is decent and friends with RTM, but he's what one would call a warm body.
Dude, RTM signed up as a solo manager.
Yeah, that's crazy.
First, I'm like. I didn't see the South by coming because RTM signed up as a solo manager and did not. He didn't have a co, so like, I just thought he'd just pick Nick because Nick would be dead and he could just deal with everything himself. But like, guess not.
That's kind of what I do with Kentari, but yeah, I don't like this Nick buy, but RTM buy is pretty fun. So I think B tier.
Yeah, I'd agree.
It's kind of like this where they're making use of, but Nick has no value outside of playing, so you're kind of forced to actually. RTM, I actually really like RTM on the Heatrans. He's like the Cade Cunningham on the Detroit Pistons. Like they went from really good to like super poverty, and he's like their one hope. I think Sword is Board Burning on the drive-by Dragapult is actually like horrendous branding, but I digress. I think B tier, like, RTM is worth it, and he's probably the most motivated. He'll probably be the most motivated on this team, but Nick will probably be, like, bottom 3. Besides if they just buy some random, like, 6v6 player who doesn't give a fuck. I think he's not going to have that much motivation. He's just there.
Yeah.
Any other closing thoughts?
I mean, the question is you have to figure out how you're going to build for this team. Because, like, RTM's not going to be
RTM's building 3 slots is, like, my nightmare situation. But
yeah.
I mean, if he's motivated and he's like, I don't know. It just comes down to like how great the team's actually. I couldn't really tell you right now. I don't play SV. And SS, I think you can reuse so hard in SS. You can like, it's so hard to punish players for using an SS because there's not really any like weird drastic meta trends anymore. I'm sure like some mainer will fucking disagree with me, but I think you can, especially in SS2. It's like literally the reusing tier. You can do it on Oris as well, and maybe black white. Um,
BW you could, yeah.
yeah, moving on. Slip for 10k. So, um, okay. So the thing about this dude is like, he's kind of, to me, he's like representative of a lot of new players. Where like, if you ignore them at their lowest, they're pretty decent. But like those lows of like CM, Contrary Unamorous, and like that one DPP game of like the Kingdra focus energing for no reason. Like if you really take into his account, I would say B minus. But Slip's like decent, but his lows are like, what are you even fucking doing, bro?
So I started playing in 2022. So like 2022, me made a shit ton of mistakes, and like 1 year later was I cleaned up my act a lot, and I want to see like having that 1 year.
Yeah,
is going to
yeah,
do
having
a good bit
that
of
having that
difference here.
polish and like, but I don't really see this guy as like someone who really cares about getting better that much. Like, he's just some guy that kind of cares about 1v1. So I'm gonna say, well, I'm gonna say B minus because like this dude is like an insane elite sabotager at the highest level, like MotoGP level.
I'd go a bit higher
but-
because like I also teamed with him on.
Yeah, but I'm also being a
South,
contrarian.
and-
Like, I actually think this is B rank,
Yeah,
but
fair
I don't
enough.
want to put too many Bs. I'm gonna say B minus because
Yeah, fair
because
enough.
this guy literally might cost you a tour or like make you to go to TV for no reason if you're up. I don't know. I don't have faith in him in high pressure games at all. So I'm gonna say B minus. No, I've talked myself into it. In high pressure games, I don't have trust in this guy at all.
I mean, I don't feel like you're always going to be in a position where you're going to have to trust a 10k for.
No, and like 10k is cheap for a guy that probably has a decent regular season. But if it's like the Jadbergs, I don't think a Jadberg player is the regular season is make or break for them. I think you really care about that, like when it's time to win the tour. Moving on, Lumi for 16k. I would say
I'll let you give thoughts. Yeah.
I think A rank. Last tour is amazing. Lumi, when you have like mid tours, I'm so unimpressed by them. Like I'm just like, okay, this is where is the aura? Where is like the random funny games? Actually, no, there was one where you lost Prim versus. Actually, I'm exposing you right now. Hold on.
Yeah, no, the Bandit SM tour, the Prim versus Volcarena. Like, I feel like it's a SM, and you're putting someone who's never played SM in SM.
That's
like,
not an excuse.
you have Bandit for that slot.
Is it an
yeah,
excuse?
fair enough, but like, nah, it's that Prim.
All right, watch and
game
learn,
is
fellas.
Inexcusable.
I'm letting the game play. I found it.
I'm actually getting exposed on live.
I'm playing it on like
a
slow too. Technically normal speed, but it's going very slow. Alright, expertly hit the thing into fucking swarm range. Well, wait, you weren't even jet? I just noticed that. That's crazy.
Nah.
Wow, what a fucking game. Anyways,
Actually, I might have been jet. I don't even.
if you have a mid tour, this is even a make or break if you have a mid tour, because 16 is not a shit low, especially now. I like this grade. I think it's a good buy. Not much more to say. Okay, this is crazy.
Yeah,
Elo Bandit is less than 12k and Merman is damn near 15k. In what world is Merman a more valuable asset than Elo Bandit?
It's the fucking algorithm, which like it's gonna be 2 TDs. Please get fucking rid of that algorithm for next year. People are gonna game the system so hard by just not playing games this year and being like negative self buys.
Okay, the way I see it, Merman is just a guy, like he's just some dude, and Elo Bandit is like the SM super tryhard. So like these prices should not only be switched, but I guess if both the prices are stupid and wrong, it kind of balances it out, right?
Yeah, the double self buy ballot. I'd say like being on ripes, being retained, I'd say Merman was a bit higher than I would have expected, and Bandit.
No, because like getting some random dude who's mid at SS is like probably one of the easiest parts of the draft, I'd say.
I mean, Merm is SV, so.
Oh, he's playing SV. I don't even that does not move me at all. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, Merm last year SV5. This year I'd assume.
I actually
would
don't think I
SV
watched
again.
any Merman games last year. There was, I think, one funny bad one. It was like the Thunderous versus Chansey game, I remember. That's about it.
Oh yeah, that's just a game.
I'm gonna give this an A- because I don't think either of these players are that good, but they're pretty motivated and they're like a system. Ela Band is a system of losing, but like my hot, okay, let me sneak in this hot take that I was thinking about. Hot take, I think this tour. Okay, let me just separate this thought. Rankings to win the chip. Delimon / RPS jerk. Will this be the same thing? Probably not. Probably because of money. But like, I think with no like Scudas to like, or like really powerful Jadbergs, like motivated Jadberg, I don't think these two people or these two like teams always get gate kept by just a simply better team. But if that doesn't exist, like you're passing the torch from like Crucify, who's like one of the best 1v1 players ever, to Owen. Like, no offense, but he's just trying to make the playoffs. You know, that's his goal, to make the playoffs #1. Because I don't think he's expecting to just automatically be there. You gotta put in the work, you know. And without this like big force to gatekeep, like no matter what, it should be one of these people who don't win team tours winning this team tour. I think. I'd say Fringe is like Drip Legends slash unmotivated Jadbergs. These are like Fringe chip winners / Owen.
I have Kai Flitz up there.
Oh yeah, no, true. Actually, I think that's the #1, or like, I'm gonna say like semi Fringe.
I put when I did some rankings in the 1v1 Discord, and I
might just scroll up.
Kai Flitz. I put Kai Flit first, Bandit Merm second, Dag Des third, and I put them in a tier above Drip Radu and Owen Nuxel, Owen Eli. So.
Okay, what do you think about my unserious tier?
Unserious.
I think both these pairings are really unserious.
Okay, Felucia Lost Heroes is... it's just something I have, like... I don't know what to think of them, essentially. Like, they were doing super duper well in OGPL until they just fucking did.
Okay, no, they... Like, okay, here's what you gotta understand about anything. I've learned this from 1v1, and I've learned this from basketball. When shit gets hard, you really need those people who can respond. Like, these guys got like 5-0'd or something.
No, they got shit stomped in
the clutch. They just like evaporated, like D'Angelo Russell. Like, you gotta really be able to fight. You gotta fight.
There's two ways I want to take this though. One, they were playing I think they were playing a really solid team who I think I had like #1, #2 in my regular season rankings for OGPL.
Mm-hmm.
But like the other part of it is like I don't know if it was just an off draft or what I'm going to see from them going forward, but they just didn't have
plus 200
players
aura. Who continue.
No, because like they didn't have players who historically have performed in the clutch.
Not even like it's not even about historically performing in the clutch. That's just that's like the barrier. That's like a gatekeeping thing. That's like you really got to show up and like fight and like really prove your skill when it matters most. Because like, bro, a lot of people can look good. A lot of people can look good in weeks 1 through 3. You got to really end it strong.
A lot of it for a player is just like mentality. I feel.
Yeah.
Like, just like, do you have the mentality to just go in, like, drown all the like chaos of last 2 weeks out and just perform under pressure? And if Felucia Lost Heroes get players like that, maybe it.
Bro, they don't draft to win. They draft to like transition noobs into the tour scene. Like they got like the last time they managed, they had or like managed the actual tour, not OGPL. They had like Sice, Kaif, Relia. Like they really transitioned people into tours well, because you're like you technically have resources and you. It's like letting in like the last 3 games of the NBA, like when the team's already mid playoffs, they'll just like let their bench play. Like they're like guys who never play, just run the fucking show. Like hold on, Malachi, Flynn, 50-point game, not a what's a fluke? It's like this shit. This random fucking dude scored 50 points out of nowhere at the end of the season, and then said I don't think it's a fluke in any way, and then never like dropped like 20 again. I think that's just how I see it. I don't even know. I just like totally lost my train of thought. We can continue with the thing before.
When you get put in a position to be the guy, it's like, are you gonna rise?
Yeah, it's like you really like. Okay, you're playing 5 weeks in a row. Like, let's see what you got.
Yeah.
For that, I actually don't. I mean, I think unserious teams are kind of anti-competitive, but it's kind of like investing in the future of 1v1, which is weird.
I think there's a aspect of investing in the future, but also like, can I see them being a playoff team? I probably can. Because
I cannot, bro. I would put money on them not.
I think my mentality. Okay, yeah, but for me, it's gonna be the draft. Like, if they're gonna draft people they're just going to transition into the tour scene, then probably not. But like, Lost Heroes is a pretty good buy, especially like if they're
Didn't that dude make a finals of one of those Mickey individuals?
Yeah, no, he made Swiss finals. He was the number 1 seed, and he was the number 1 seed, and then number 1 seed in the Swiss rounds, and then he just won out into finals.
And what I will give these two is that they're really active. Like when my semester started, I was like in like my classes and they were just explaining like how the courses would go, and it was really boring for like it's like syllabus week, like nothing's even going on. So I would just play hella SV 1v1 ladder, and number 1 I knew Archalodon was broken like 3 months before everyone. I don't really know why I just played like 200 games and then I was ahead of the meta by 3 months. Anyways, I saw like Lost Heroes and Felucia and like Civicon would just LARP all day, bro. Like all day in the room, like LARP just straight up nonstop. And if you can actually channel that into like good prep and good energy and good support and scouts and all that shit, they could definitely make it, because like 1v1 is really about activity, so they can make a semis if all goes well. But I'm not expecting with these two all to go well.
But it's also Gibbony. It's also Gibbony on the fly.
Yeah, let's get there. Okay, epic transition maybe. Where am I? Okay, here we got this shit. Yeah, this is like an A-, because like those players, they're technically decent.
Yeah.
Okay, 24 Gibbony is actually nuts.
24 Gibbony is definitely a bit high.
And like, here's the thing, bro. All this dude does is fucking like have okay regular season records, and then not make the playoffs, and then it's like,
I mean,
it's like a very invisible player. He's a very invisible player in my opinion.
It's okay to, like, he's always going to go like neutral to slightly positive.
No, he's a good team asset because he wins some games he knows the tier and like checks teams. Like he checked a lot of teams when I was on West with him. Just had ideas like.
Is he pretty active in team court? I've never teamed with him.
He's not active, but he doesn't just like talk meaningless lines. Like when he's talking, it's like, oh, I have a question about this team. Like, what if you change this to this? Or like, you know, like he has real questions about the actual Pokemon being played. Not really any like personality displayed because it's fucking Gibbony. But
well, I guess here's my question to you: Is Gibbony do you think he's the type of guy who I'm saying like, on a Felucia Lost Heroes team, will like you put him in the clutch and he'll deliver?
I mean, yeah, he's probably going to be the most experienced player on this team by default, right? Because like, I mean, okay, but like the player that's decent. Because like, I'm gonna give this like a C-, bro. Well, okay, no, because Lost Heroes is like active in SV, I'm gonna say C. Because like, Bo Bobson puts up a lot of empty stats and is overpriced, and doesn't really like super duper help other teammates, and Felucia is not I don't really have a whole lot to say. Actually, she
I
beat
feel
close.
like if you, I mean, Felucia did play pretty decently in OGPL. Like
Oh, wait, am I talking
Felucia
myself into
went
C
3-1.
plus?
No, I can see C plus B minus.
Okay,
Like,
so hold on. This team really
I
needs
mean,
to fight the Mickey
don't think-
accusations. Like,
I don't think Gibbony, like, I think 24K for him actually might not be that bad.
okay, no.
in
Okay,
this
no, hold
pool.
on. Okay, no, I kind of want to go back to C because I'm realizing they have 56K, and none of their 3 players are that good.
Okay, so
So I'm gonna put C.
Okay,
just their money.
Bo-
Their money is bad.
their money, yeah, their money, but this is where I'm iffy because it's their money, but their slots, right? Because you have.
Yeah, they're gonna really need to fill those old gens up somehow. I don't really know how.
Can you put? I mean, yeah, the old tins are also going to be expensive. I think they might have just overpaid.
You
on
can't
first
get a
gen.
cheap old gen mainer that's actually good unless you're building for them, which these 3 aren't. I think their money situation is very dire, and they're gonna make up with that through swinging on a bunch of new players, and maybe we'll hit a few on some of them. But yeah, this is not enough. This is not enough money to have 0 old gens. I think it's a C.
Yeah.
Gibbony puts
Yeah,
up
I
some
can
really
see
empty
it.
stats.
I
I
can
think
see it.
it's a C. Kaif and Lit for cheap. This is actually
Kaif
this is
and
an
Lit
A.
for cheap is
Well, no.
insane, yeah.
This is like A minus because Kaif sucks. But if he didn't suck, then this would be like A or A plus.
Does Kaif suck in this player pool though?
I mean, yes, actually.
I could
that dude
see. I could see Kaif. I could low-key see Kaif farming. Like,
Bro, okay. He needs
what's he
to
gonna
earn
play?
the benefit of the doubt, bro. He needs to earn the benefit of the doubt. He always goes negative in like damn near every tour, and it's like an after. He always buys. He's a good drafter, actually. He buys pretty decent teams, except that Frosty Ice Slot shit. That was disgusting, but he buys pretty decent teams to the point where they carry him to the playoffs. And less than 15K for Lit is an actual steal. If Kaif goes positive, this is like an A plus. But that's like the biggest if of all time, actually.
I agree. Like,
I'm done giving Kaif the
Lit-
benefit of the doubt. I'm so done.
Lit for 14.5K
Is ridiculous.
Insane.
It's so
He
cheap.
should be at least 18 to 20 somewhere.
Yeah,
Like,
I'd say around
maybe
17.5 minimum. He can go up from there.
I'm-
That's so cheap.
Yeah, I'm high on. I might be high on Lit, but like Lit
He's good. Lit's
a
good.
very good player. Yeah. Especially SV Oras, like those are 2 slots you're probably gonna overpay for anyway. Like in an SV7.
Yeah, especially because if you're
Oras.
buying an Oras, you'll probably buy some overrated mainer. Like, I don't know. I don't think the mainers are that good, and they don't care that much.
The thing is, this guy can build Oras. He can and slot into your S.
Yeah, if he's
your
building, this is
SV7
actually
slot.
this is an elite buy if Kaif goes positive and he's building. I don't really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
this
also
is good.
synergy between Kaif Lit, just
Yeah.
them being friends and all, like motivation's going to be up there too. So like that is a very very strong self buy.
Why am I typing in my own chat? I'm actually a schizo. Anyways, I was just wanting to blanch. Yeah, this is a great. Yeah, this is pretty good. What Aaron for 11K? What? I just saw that. Dude, are you what? The Trigger Happy Thwackies are
Yeah.
self-buying Drip Legend for 11K.
Yep. Yeah, this is where the algorithm is just like getting fucked because it says last year's price divided by 2 plus 2K for every mini bot.
Okay, so what I've thought is like we need to just actually get decent hosts because like this dude Hike has no fucking clue what he's talking about.
This isn't a host decision. This is a TD.
No, okay, the TDs are
Like-
fucking stupid and the hosts are stupid. This should never ever happen.
Yeah. So
Ever.
Drip was 14.5K last year, so that gets dropped to I think 7.5K, and then he won.
This is so bogus, bro. Okay, I know Crucify offered to host. We should have just fucking let that dude host and then have him. I'm actually very pro anarchy in 1v1 because like most fuckers have no clue what they're talking about. This is actually disgusting. This is A plus plus. Radu not.
I do agree though.
And Radu not getting himself.
We have a lot of.
Oh my god.
We have a lot of good. Yeah, Radu not.
Wow, this is so
confuses
elite.
me.
This is so elite. Cause okay, let me say a few things. Number one, Radu sucks. He's so easy to beat in 1v1. He's so easy to beat. Secondly, he's a builder. I don't think his teams are amazing, but they can get the job done a lot, especially in the hand of skilled players like Italians and stuff. Thirdly, 2 builders who only spend 11k on themselves is ridiculous. And manager non-buys are actually ridiculously OP. Like Mischief is like an actual idiot and like thinks that manager buy should be deleted because they're unfair or something. But what's actually unfair is to have Crucify spend $0 on himself and build for 3 slots or 4 slots.
No, and that's kind of what we went on for OGPL as well, because like Delamon didn't self-buy. I didn't want to self-buy. Delamon convinced me into it. Because like manager self-buys are just like, if you don't self-buy, you're getting a free builder, and that's just if you're not having to focus on
Cast, bro. Radu
like,
sucks, bro. I've never lost that game. I've played him like 4
the
times.
The thing about Radu, I think Radu, I could see it both ways, because the self-buy would have, I think, been 18k.
Yeah, that's too much for him.
For Radu. Radu, 18k, and
because his value doesn't come from playing. He's like a slight gatekeeper when he plays. Like
I like that. Like that he didn't.
I love this.
I like the
non-self-buy. Yeah. I love this. Because like Radu's value doesn't come from him playing. Like he's like a decent like gatekeeper. Like because a lot of people in 1v1 team tours, they put a lot of bullshit players in their slots, and Radu is like a punisher of bullshit players. But
Radu,
this is so good. Okay, we're done with this.
Radu's a really good. I like his builds, and he can very good. I think it's a very good option to not self-buy Radu here.
Okay, moving on.
Okay.
You have anything else to say?
Next?
I'm looking at the Scutus.
No, I'm good. Yeah.
Okay.
Scutus, yeah.
Owen is worth around this. Nuxel is worth probably this or more. Taka's worth this or more. This is good. This is good.
Taka's worth more because BW pool is like actually
thing
terrible.
Is this team needs to, well, first off, I think Taka does build, right? He does.
Taka does build
some poop, right? Some
poop. No, it's fine until he goes Metagross Overlord mode. But like I don't get the Nuxel self-buy. Like, what's the slotting here?
I actually do get it. Basically, this dude is really fucking active and really chill, and loves to learn 1v1. And like, in DPP had a great tour. I'm excited to see him in any tier he plays. I think I know what tier he's playing, but I don't want to just say that because that's like leaking stuff.
Yeah.
I have high hope for him.
I do too, but
the issue is I don't know how well these players synergize with each other, like Pokemon wise, team wise. Yeah, these guys in a Discord would be fun.
It's gonna be a very active.
Owen building for other people doesn't always go well, and Nuxel, I don't know if his style is gonna be the Crow Crumbs certified style, and also neither of these are super active old gen players that can just say, "Taka, this shit is garbage." So like, these old gens like
I believe in Taka. Like Taka's teams don't have super.
No, I agree in Taka under supervision. I don't know what the supervision is here.
I mean, I don't think they were ever going to get supervision off of the just manager self-buy.
I think I'm gonna give this an A-/B+. I can't actually decide.
I'd give it an A.
I'm gonna say A-. A-, yeah, because
I think A-. The question is, for me, I guess the only question is the Nuxel by 3k too high? Because like
we will see, right?
Because I feel like Crocrems could have very easily gotten someone who could just like not self-buy and then bought Eli.
I think these guys synergize well human-wise, but Pokemon-wise, we are yet to see. Also, they don't cover very many old gens, and the players in old gens like SM and or S are expensive because no one plays those tiers.
But
these guys need to have a good draft. They need to have a really good draft.
But the flip side is you have 67.5 remaining, like almost.
That's decent, and you only need 5 more starters, so you can definitely work with this.
Yeah.
It depends what they want to do for the subs. I think they're just gonna swing on some players and see what happens. I was pretty impressed with Owen and OGPL. It seemed like he really
I've heard
stepped
good
up.
things. Yeah.
I think I was pretty impressed. His team was kind of weird and bad. And Zach, they spent a lot of money on Zach, who did next to nothing.
I mean, it's
Also
a
they played
experience.
Mishliff in 2024. Like what a mistake. But yeah.
It's a live and learn experience, I think, because
Yeah, no,
like,
that's how managing your first shit is. You'll make mistakes.
Was that Procrum's first draft? I think it was.
I think he's done like some 2v2 PL shit, but that's not real.
I mean, first 1v1 draft, yeah. Like,
Did draft happen
I
yet?
mean-
It is in like 9 hours or 10 hours or something. I'll be asleep as fuck.
eight and a half
something like that.
hours, yeah. Low-key, I think, looking back at this, I think maybe, yeah, all of these look right, like the grades and stuff.
Yeah, so let's go.
I'll let
to,
you have rip yours. I don't know what the.
Yeah,
Of course, when it
I
comes to
think
Bandits and
they
Burn,
underspent slightly here, especially on you. You guys have a good start.
I mean, I'm gonna leave that one to you because
Yeah, y'all also usually buy a lot of shit players, TBH. But the power of friendship prevails a lot. Alright, are you ready to do players?
We just got gatekept by PL6 Mega Race and PL7 Barracudas.
Yeah, like which are just way better
I'm ready.
teams.
Yeah, I'm ready to go
Okay.
for players. Sure we fucking go.
Okay, let's go really fast. Huh? What was the format for this? Okay.
It was.
I spent way. I
team
spent like
record.
20 more minutes than I expected on the manager shit. So let's go fast.
Fair enough, fair enough,
Marsh. I'm gonna say around 7 to 8K. 7 to 8K
yeah.
probably.
I can see a little bit more.
He's
than
not that good though.
I mean, who
Fine,
else
I
are
said
you
7 to
getting?
8.5. I
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
even know.
But,
This guy
like,
doesn't
who-
even play real tiers, bro. He's like a SV3
Who
player.
else are you getting for SV, like SV3 or something?
Bro, you can get anyone for SV3. That's the whole point of the fucking tier.
Like if you spend 8.5K on SV3 on him, he's gonna farm SV3. But yeah, I don't know.
I think he's going to the Heatrans. I can see it.
I can see it. I'm not really sure what teams people will go to as much. Like,
I'm just making shit up.
Fair
Alright,
enough.
this seems good, I think.
exotic, we do not
Exotic
know.
Who is this? I'm gonna delete this shit.
I don't know.
Radu.
Radu already
Zero.
self-buy. Or didn't self-buy.
Oh, is this
Like,
the guy who got
whatever.
banned for being whack?
No, Sufi's got banned and then is unbanned now.
Yeah, this guy's probably bad. I don't know why he's here.
I feel no, he was playing 1v1 back in the day.
I don't care.
So
I don't know who this dude is.
I
I
can
can't
see him
say shit
get
about him.
Kaif is gone. I guess we can just add him.
Still Kaif. Okay, this is my spiciest
Yeah.
take. I think Delimon is gonna be around 30K. Or
I
more,
agree.
actually.
I
Basically, yeah.
I see 30 to 32.
I think people have realized Deadly is pretty much an instant playoffs and instant team carry, instant like build a bunch of SVSS slots. So valuable.
My estimate would have been 28 to 32.
I think
like-
I think 30 to 32 to be honest, but we'll see. I'm being around because I have no idea actually. Team, actually any, but
Yeah.
I know Kaif probably wants her. Same with maybe the RPS Jerk does not have money straight up. The Kaifs probably do. The Drip Legends probably don't because they have like the one other SV mass builder in the TO in the fucking tour. Jadberg probably doesn't. So this is actually not as many teams. Basically, the teams without a lot of building makes sense to me. So yeah, literally any team.
I can see
record.
I can see the I can see more like the Felucia team or like the Burnian team.
No, not the Felucia team because the Felucia team trains people to build themselves. They don't what use is it to just randomly buy someone who's going to build 5 slots when you're trying to develop players?
I don't see it both ways because I can.
I don't see
There's
it.
the develop players aspect, and there's the aspect of just drafting.
Plus, also they spend hella money. They have Gibney, dude. That's not happening.
Oh yeah.
No,
sorry, I
bro, no.
You're right. Yeah.
Record. Okay, I think Dilemma's gonna get 6 wins. I don't know how far. If they win the chip, it might be around 7 or 8 wins. Actually, she won a lot last year. I don't see why it's not. I'm gonna say 6 to 8 wins. I don't know how many games they're gonna play, so it's tricky. I'm gonna check my chat real quick. I don't even know what's going on here. Anyways, Neomon. This guy's probably like. He's like he can, 12k to like 16k, but that's like a huge range.
Dead ass. It's the dead BW pool inflation.
Team.
Like I can see a bit. I could see the higher end of that easily.
I think the Huberts. Kaif's gonna get Neo again.
I have him for 14 to 17.
Yeah, I don't see 17. That dude is not good enough for that. I think people know that.
I mean, it's BW though, right?
I'm gonna say 4-4. I think he's gonna play 8 games. He's gonna make the semis and lose. Ohio Gang. Why is Ohio Gengar here? It's actually decent. I think he might go for like.
Is Ohio Gengar getting drafted?
I don't know who the fuck that is. I just deleted that shit.
Yeah, fair enough.
I think actually he's going to the Jadbergs. And is gonna go like 3-3 and get.
Yeah, the monster is fine. I'm not sure if it's even 3-3. Maybe like 2-3.
Yeah, something like that. Wanter, this dude does not play Pokemon. I have heard Indy is good, and also he likes Sneaky as a chip.
Indy won Global Cup.
Yes, and actually beat good players in finals and not fucking lost heroes, so good for him. Sneaky, he might be like a 10 to 12k Torterra build. He might also go to the Jadbergs. Or like a.
I can very much. I really like the Mega Rays getting Indy. Yeah, that seems like a very Dag type of pick.
And then I see a 4-3 in the future. Or, well, he's gonna play an even amount of games because Dag West makes the playoffs. I'll say 4-4. Sounds good to me.
Yeah.
Lol, bruh. This dude would have been interesting as a manager, but his team probably would have sucked. So I'm kind of glad that Owen stepped up like a stepdad. Probably like 13k-ish. Dude, why does every like random mid player that I don't know the personality of is like a Jadberg player?
I think it's like 10 to 13.
Yeah.
I don't see as much of a Jadberg player as like. Who else?
Owen / Kaif for sure. Actually, I have the same.
Yeah, I was thinking like Owen could, but like, would Owen, because this guy plays SS, doesn't he?
Yeah, I don't really know what's going on slot wise. He can probably play SV. He has an SV chip.
I could see the.
Why do we have 2 winners have Mickey chips in a row? Interesting.
Sign up. So
I actually think this guy may go negative. What's that do for him? Saru, is this a Jar? I think. Is Saru a Jar? So probably like. I think this guy is a Jar. Played on like one of the Latin America or Brazil. I don't know. I think he's decent, maybe.
No, he's from Spain.
Oh, wait, who is this dude? Is he real?
The serotonin vibes. He played a bunch of 1v1 indivs. I don't think he's ever been in a team tour. Might be wrong. Might have been in OGPL. I don't know. But I can see either undrafted or like 3 to 4k.
Okay, I thought this guy was one of the dudes on Spain.
He's a tourist.
Or on who was on
like Brazil or like Latin.
Yeah, and was actually decent. Yeah. I don't know who I was thinking of. Someone can say like 4 to 6. I think I've heard of him, so maybe less.
Yeah, he's a tourist.
He could be less, but I don't really know. I think this is an Aaron pick.
I can see it. Yeah.
I'm gonna say you are a drip legend.
You are a drip legend.
Probably
So
like
true.
2-3. Maybe 2-3. That sounds good. Actually, six plays usually decent, so we can go 3-2. Max, this dude is fucking garbage. This dude sucks. He's so washed.
Still gonna go to like 8 to 11.
He's like more
7 to
washed
11,
than me,
okay?
bro. And I don't even fucking play this shit anymore. Nah,
He's
I
gonna
think
go 7 to 11.
I think he has like SS status, so I think he'll go like 10 to 13. 5.
10 to 13.
He has like
Yeah, I
status
can
in
see it.
SS as like a mainer who has good tours. Who wants this dude? I think you are a Hellfire Heatran.
I
Mishlef, you are a
genuinely
Hellfire
think it
Heatran.
is, I think it's Mishlef is gonna get he's gonna get nommed and then go to whoever.
I think
stops
I
getting
think Max,
nommed.
you are a Hellfire Heatran actually. Gabby Beast. This guy always goes to like the mid teams that don't win. I
mean, I
haven't put
Jadberg's rebuy again.
I think you are a drive-by Dragapult. How much money? Probably like.
Oh, DVD, yeah,
Okay.
DVD might buy. Stravinch.
This guy does decent actually. 4-3.
This guy does.
Strav is going to be expensive for sure because he has so much hype for like. I love Strav and he's a
DPP.
good player, but his tours are quite mid. He has really mid tours.
This is probably a Felicia Lost Heroes pick. Like,
I'm vibing with
Felu
that,
Lost
actually.
Heroes or Burnian.
I'm vibing.
Burn
with that.
Sword is Board is another really obvious option here because Burnian and Stravinch are friends.
All right. So are we thinking he's a Dragapult? Or,
I don't think he's. I don't think.
What are you thinking?
I'll say Dragapult. I don't think he's gonna go. I don't think he's 13.
Oh my god, these irrelevant
Because there's no
players need to get on my
DPP.
face.
There's
Nah,
no
bro,
DPP
he
in
has
this store.
hype. He has hype. People know he's good. I think he's hard 13k.
Does he have hype?
Yeah, I think he
have
does.
Hype?
He
not
can
sure
like
about
technically
that.
play a lot of tiers. And
Yeah,
he
can.
builds too.
He said he didn't like he put something in his tiers not played. I think.
I don't give a fuck about that actually, because I don't think most people do. Strav, you are a 3-4. Sorry. Alice signed up. Lamau. Yeah, you are.
Okay,
you
Alice
are.
is...
Wait, what team is the Felicia one? Oh, the
horrors. Yeah, hyperspace horrors. Yeah. Alice is a hyperspace. Alice is going to the horrors. I just can see it.
Probably like 11.5k, something like that. Maybe more. I don't know. Yeah, she actually puts up really good records. I'm gonna say like
I mean, Alice is good. She just hasn't
5'2".
played the game in
Bea. Okay,
a
what?
while.
Yeah, I'm gonna speed these up. Bea's like some random SV goblin, probably SV3 goblin, right? Probably like
SV3 Goblin or SM, because she did play a bit of SM.
8 to 9.
But also SM's only one slot.
If you spend
so,
10k on Bea,
yeah.
you're tripping. But I think people may. I'll go 7. Why not?
I mean, we spent 10k on her in OGPL.
Yeah, that's nuts.
And there wasn't even SV, so.
That's crazy. Team. Is Bea also sneaky a hyperspace horror? I'm getting the vibes.
Potentially.
But maybe,
I see it.
maybe I don't know if they'd have enough SV slots for.
No, they do.
Bea, you're a playful
just
paint jam. I see it. Kaif loves
Ooh,
drafting mid
ooh.
players.
Ooh, actually, I see it. Yeah.
Probably like I don't know, like 4-4 or some shit. That's implying Bea plays fucking 8 games, which is probably not. I'm gonna say 3-3. I don't know.
Yeah.
Recti, this is Arvin, right?
Oh god, yeah. This is Arvin.
What do I do?
Does Arvin get drafted?
Bro,
I don't think
Arvin is a
gets
Hellfire
drafted.
Heatran. Or alternatively.
No, I don't think Arvin. I think undrafted. Undrafted. Or
Bro,
DP.
you have to be like an actual Joker 1v1 level character to get undrafted in 2024, bro. I don't see it. Oh, I need to keep a beat. Oh, so. Nah, Arvin's getting drafted probably like for like 5k or some shit. Okay, I'll say 3 to 5.
I want to see.
I
want to see Arvin get. I want to see Arvin get failed up in.
Didn't this
by
dude
Drip.
beat James in LT?
What the fuck?
I think he beat James in LT.
Wait, he made LT. Did he make LT?
Bro, a bunch of clowns made LT. That shit was not competitive.
If he made LT, I'm gonna actually like. He made LT. He made James. Holy shit.
How many viewers do I have?
Yeah, he did. He seems to. What the fuck is going on?
Oh,
with
21
this game?
hype. Yeah. Hellfire Heat.
Bro, he's still in. He's
Horror
still in
slash
winners in
Hypers.
LT. It's over.
Oh, my OBS is connected. Am I still good? Hello. Am
let
I
me take a
here?
Yes, you're
Cool.
fine. It seems.
Yeah. I think Horror or Heatran. Wait, I said whoops. Probably like, bro. Probably like.
I don't
30 or
think
some shit.
horrors.
I'm just making shit up because I'm trying to keep it pushing. Loser. Who the fuck even cares? I don't even. Actually, Loser's watching my stream. What's up, Loser? Loser is just like a player you buy, not really planned out. Actually, you can plan out Loser, like, oh, cheap SS2.
Okay.
Kind of fits into like every
Lu-
draft. Is why I said who the fuck cares, because it's like possible
Okay,
for literally
so-
everyone.
So OGPL story here. So we didn't have Loser on our draft plan originally, and so I go get some water. Like we get a buy. I go like I just tell Delamon, okay, I'm getting some water. By the time I come back, Delamon failed upbid, and I have like 30 messages saying I'm just like Delamon like trying to be just getting kind of confused / surprised that Loser meant for cheap and how we failed up with Loser. But like he cooked in OGPL, so I could see going for like 8 to 10k.
I think 8
yeah.
is fine. I'll say 8 and 9.5. If you drop double digits on Loser, you're nuts. I think a Loser is a playful Pancham. Probably.
Yeah, I could see the Phantoms getting Loser.
I'm thinking 4-3. Why not? Actually, it would start,
Yeah.
so probably like 4-4. I don't know who this is. Credicon probably going
Yeah, I could see
for or like 4-3. Sorry.
Actually, I could see
Ooh.
Loser going higher. Like Loser is pretty good at SS, especially as an SS2.
Oh, this dude, Hungry Foodies didn't get banned. What a hero. Happy SH is my
Foodies?
favorite. Is my favorite sneaky player.
Did you just delete Foodies?
No, I didn't. He's still here.
Okay, yeah. Fair enough.
4-3. Happy
Okay,
SH is my favorite new player by a fucking long shot. I think this dude's fucking raw and is the future 1v1.
Yeah, I think he could do well. Yeah.
I think he's actually gonna be 10k or so. And Sneaky might be a Jadberg, but like any team could get. No, wait, 10k is actually no way too cheap. No. You're like 14k.
Is he 14k?
Yes.
Okay.
Bro, I saw the Gibney up it from a
haven't-
mile away last year. I see it here. This dude's really good and promising and a builder and active. And I see it.
Yeah, he's
If
active,
it's
he's a
if it's
builder.
lower because he's unproven, I'm fucking tripping. But
No, I think he's lower because he's unproven. Like he has not. I don't think he's ever played a team tour, has he?
no.
Like, yeah, I don't think you go.
No,
14K
okay.
on
Listen.
someone who
You
doesn't
know
have
how I know this
creative
dude's gonna have a
result.
decent tour? It's because he's on West and he's gonna have a decent tour now and have a garbage tour in World Cup or like, just. I mean, West is fucking terrible. So, it's just what happens every year.
I mean, I don't think 14K though. Like, end of the
No,
day, the
I
guy's
see it,
still
bro.
unproven.
I see it.
Dude, he doesn't have great indiv results, does he?
Nah, he's raw.
Like-
Trust. He got that dog in him. I think he's a Mega Ray also, by the way.
I don't think it's a question of whether or not he's like gonna be a good player. I think it's a question of not of like
Nah, I think
is
he's
someone
I think
spending
he's the
14K
sneakiest
on
good
someone
player.
without a team tour.
I think he's the least obvious sleeper pick in this. So I have high hopes. I really am excited to watch this dude play. Hungry Foodies, who this guy's ass. Probably like 6k because he'll get banned or some shit. I think he's a Hellfire Heatran. I can see it.
Yeah.
Definitely like some really questionable record. James, this is in his Celtics Shaq period era. I didn't know this dude was on the open market. I guess he's banned from managing because he's a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
This dude's probably gonna go for a clean.
Shout out to Al
21K.
Spicy.
This guy's gonna go for like 20K or more, even though he's fucking bad.
I mean, he's like it's not untested, but like it's the fact that he's coming off a year ban of not playing.
No, but the thing is, nobody plays SM, and he's like technically a top player, technically.
Yeah, I guess the SM pool is not great right now.
No, it is actually in a horrible spot. There's like no real players besides him and Needle Bandit. Like go ahead and name me some SM players that are viable buys if you want, because we have not passed any, by the way.
Okay, honestly, looking at that, I see the cred. I see the like logic behind the Credicon self buy now.
What team is this guy gonna go to? Is he a Heatran? Yes, he's a Heatran. Yes, he is. He's such a Hellfire Heatran. Because they don't have SM, and the managers like him.
It's like Torterra and who? But SM Torterra.
I think he's going 5-2.
Yeah.
No, who the fuck is stopping James, bro?
Rumia close.
That's a fake player.
James is
AFK player.
James is gonna go high, I guess, because there's just no.
Taka's gonna be 4-3, maybe 4-4 if the Owens make the playoffs.
I could see 5-2.
He succeeded before. We can go 5-3, mid grind 5-3.
Yeah, 5-3. Taka is good. Like, he's self-sufficient. He like manager supervision and stuff, obviously, but like, I think Owen is good enough at the game to have that level of supervision. Plus, Taka's played like 3 tours, like 3 team tours at this point in BW. Like, the guy has experience. I think he's fine.
What are we thinking for a Karos? Probably like 2 4s or like 1-3 or some shit.
1-4, yeah.
Nah, I don't think 1-4. Yeah, I just put him as a horror because that's funny.
Yeah, I don't think 6.5k.
Okay,
either.
dude,
like,
is anyone gonna buy fake Tom?
I could low-key see the horrors buying Tom.
Why would you buy this guy?
But I don't know.
Bro, okay, here's the thing.
Like, I could see the horrors buying Tom.
You gotta, like, in order to be a controversial player that gets bought, there's a certain threshold of like good enough at the game that you have to be. Joker hasn't met that threshold in a while. That's why he's not played any meaningful games in like at least a year. Same thing so like low-key possibly undrafted or 3K to like the fucking horrors or Heatrans. I feel like there's a team I'm just forgetting about. I haven't really put any people as RPS Riperiors.
Thwackies, Riperiors.
Yeah, I have no one as a Thwacky yet. I'm just like forgetting about teams. Alright, you know what, Glitch? You are a trigger happy Thwacky.
No, we put.
No,
Thwackies.
that's not real.
It's the Drip Legend. Drip Legend team is Thwackies, right?
Yeah, I'm just for no reason I'm gonna say Board Glitch is a Thwacky. I don't really have any reason for it. Probably like crisp 5-2 some shit. Or do they make playoffs? They probably do. Probably like 5-3. Probably actually like above 15k, I'd say. I think Glitch should be really expensive. Cause like actual builder alert.
Yeah, Glitched is gonna be like 20k.
Robin is like the most hyperspace horror player ever. Probably like 5 to 7k. Probably like 2-4 some shit.
Do you think 16? I can see higher than 16k on Glitch, low key.
That's like a stretch, and like I can see it, but I also don't think that's. I don't expect that. NTG, okay. NTG, you are a fucking big baller, Barraskewda. Obvious big baller, Barraskewda. Probably like 6k. Yeah.
Yeah, I can see it.
PA is gonna be like He's gonna be like an 10.5k Hellfire Heatran.
It's like 8 to 10.5. Yeah, just like.
I think I'll go for double digits. Nuxel's gonna go for, or he's gonna. I think Nuxel's gonna have a great tour.
Nuxel self-boss. Yeah.
Why is Ubu 1v1 in here? Riley's gonna be really, really expensive because he is down to play SM and that shit is fake. I'm gonna say like, I think he's gonna be like 19k ish. I think I kind of know which teams are interested, so I'm not gonna comment. No comment. And he's gonna put up a great. I think he's gonna have a good tour.
Yep, it's Melee, like Melee.
No, he has a lot of tours that are kind of shitty, or he used to, but he's kind of been having like great tours on like garbage teams lately. So we'll see how that goes. Lost Heroes is gonna be like crazy. This dude is 0-7 on the 1v1 sheet, by the way. He's never won, so it's gonna be. He's gonna start and he's gonna win. So I think he's gonna go like.
I see him going positive, especially if he goes SST.
Okay, this dude has never won a game, so I'm not going to assume he's going positive. Sorry, not sorry.
Fair enough. But I could see him going positive. He's not bad at SV at all.
Drippy Airlines hype. 8K 1v1 industry plant hype. Team. You're an RPS Rhyperior, sir.
Yeah, she's good at the game. I drafted her in we just random slotted her in DPP and she just started winning and it's like, what the heck? I guess this is what happens when you farm room tours for like 6 years or however long. But like, yeah. Felucia.
I think 3-4.
In this SM pool?
Yes. Not very good. Kind of washed. Bomb!
No, she went positive in
I don't care.
OGPL.
I don't care. I don't care.
Higher.
I do not care.
Fair enough.
I think Bomb is going to be a crispy 9.5k. He's going to be... What team is he going to go to?
Burnian.
Yes. What team is that? Pulse? You are such a drive-by Dragon Pulse.
Yeah, Pulse, yeah.
Record 4-3. Bomb, you got this.
Yeah. Burnian, I'd say 4-3.
Yeah, 4-3 as well. Miyoko, I'm expecting a good tour for like no reason at all. Oh, price wise, probably 8k or so. I don't really know prices for SV players because I don't really know their hype very well.
Miyoko got to like semis of something.
Hellfire, Heatran. So. Why is Danny Doritos here, bro? We know Gibney. I think Gibney's gonna have an epic stat padding job as usual. Aku Goblin. I totally forgot about this player.
Aku, probably like 6.
No, I think like
7-8k.
Oh wait, why is Smino randomly playing? Whoops. Hold on. What do you think about that guy? Hold on.
Aku.
Okay,
Aku's pretty good. This is I've definitely seen like a Mega Rays incoming here. Like he did decently last year. I don't see why.
Yeah, that's why I think he's gonna be damn near double digits, if not more. No, what does that mean? What does if not more mean? I think he's gonna be around 10k ish. Maybe he's...
I'd say 7. I was thinking 7 to 9.
Nah, he had a really good tour, dude. I think that's a 10k player actually. 10k.
He had a good tour and then didn't show up for a year.
I think he's gonna go to some super random team. Like you're gonna be a
Thwacky or something. Thwacky or Mega Ray.
Nah, I don't think Drip Legend needs to spend that much money. And it was a Mega Ray last year, so that's kind of hard to make work. Who we got here?
Beras?
Nah, I don't think they're high on him.
I don't even know who.
Low
who
key
the heck
is
is
Aku
managing
Goblin
those
RPS
teams.
Rhyperior?
I can see it. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna say RPS Rhyperior.
Aku's
You
pretty
probably
cool,
know their
yeah.
draft plan, but what, it's all good. Probably like.
I mean, I'm gonna be saying the most vague shit as like I can see it for whoever you tell me is a right.
Either Bandit's probably gonna go 5 something, or maybe 4 something. If this dude doesn't win games in this SM pool, I don't really know what's wrong with him.
He's gonna win games in this SM pool. The guy he preps so much, like preps a lot, activities high. In this SM pool, he's going positive.
Please come
And
up with
Rex
something more
just-
funny than a copy paste. What does that even mean? Buffering or stream died? I don't know. Buffering. Oh.
Need to be cool.
It's crazy because my stream actually died and then nothing happened, but then it's normal now and it's buffering. Is that on me?
Odd. Weird as heck.
I'm gonna just keep going. Whatever. 5x or 4x. Yeah, Blanche is gonna be like 21k, bruh. I think he's had a pretty powerful return. He's pretty active. He's really in my chat right now.
Yep. I see it.
What team
And
has a
you're not
lot of
wrong.
money to spend on like a top player?
On an SSSV as well.
Playful Bancham? Question mark? They don't. How much money do they have?
Not enough, I think.
No, they do.
Or no, they have-
They do.
They
Yeah,
do. They do.
you're
They do
Bancham,
because
but-
Lit is fucking like. I don't know, dude. How the heck do you get Lit 11 for 14.5k? That's still fucking insane.
Yeah, the RPS don't have that much money. So he's like an RPS at heart, but he might be a Heatran or RPS. We'll see. Torterra. Probably like 13 to 12. Okay, I'm gonna go 11.5 to 14k. Because this dude,
Yeah,
this dude's OGPO was like worst of all time for some reason.
SM is just a mess, though.
Blanche said 21k is insane, dude. What the fuck? Well, you're about to find out tomorrow.
It's 21k.
No way
because
Blanche doesn't
the
go
pool
for 20
is-
plus.
The pool is just so bad.
No way Blanche doesn't go for 20. There's no way. I'm not having it. Not having it. I think Torterra's like a Heatran or some shit. Or like who just needs bodies? Maybe Thwacky? Oh, he could be a Thwacky as fuck.
He could be a Thwacky.
I think he's a Thwacky.
I see Torterra on the Thwackies.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're the Wacky buddy. Cause he's someone Radu might build for. Who is this? RPS jerk.
RPS
1.
Rhyperior.
I don't care about his record.
Yeah, I could.
Merman's gonna have a
I
great
see where
tour.
that's going.
Merman's gonna have a great tour. There's not a lot of people in his way right now. 5
Yeah.
wins. 5x.
He's like always neutral to positive.
Okay, you know what
in,
I
like,
thought
every
about-
single non-broke up
About
tour.
Fancy 1 is like I was thinking about like the new players, like the players in LT who I've never seen in my entire life before, and like how would they do versus a Fancy 1 calibered player?
Ooh,
Like someone who's played
don't
tours
know.
but is noticeably not good.
probably. I think average new player would probably beat Fancy. I don't know Fancy well because Fancy is the only person I have blocked on Discord right now.
That's
so, like,
crazy. Oh, bro.
I don't know why I haven't unblocked him, but it's funny.
Dude,
so I'm just
Frag is
keeping
such
him
a
blocked.
thwacky. Radu's gonna buy his ass and build for him. Probably
Yeah.
like 9k. Well, he could be more. He can be like 9 to 12.5.
I mean, he doesn't build though, is the issue.
Yeah, but teams might value a
He
high
doesn't
value
build, but-
clicker.
He doesn't build, but Radu's getting up into fun, so I see it.
Oh wait, you are a hyperspace horror column Shmash. How do you say that? How do you say that? Call that guy. How do you say his Chasma?
I don't know. I have never tried to say that name out loud, and hopefully I will never have to.
Oh, I stopped doing records. Frag's gonna get a crispy 4x. I don't, because the teams that are obviously playoff teams, it's hard to gauge for the losses because I don't know how many games they're gonna play. This guy's gonna go like 2-3 or some shit. Limpy actually has looked pretty decent. I would say 4-3 or so.
I could see higher than 8K on Limpy. Like, I could see 9.5 as well.
Yeah, you might be right.
I feel like it's the same. I feel like it's the same type of thing as Aku.
Slip. I got Slip.
Self-bot.
I got Slip
Self-bot,
being probably like 5 wins,
5-3.
4 wins.
I see
4
5-3.
or 5 wins with some colossal losses. Aaron should get
like
around
I see 5 wins, but he's gonna get 3-0'd by someone.
Aaron should get 5 wins or maybe more. Wait, Mub signed up for this?
Mobs did sign up for this, yeah.
That's crazy.
Guy literally came back from the dead, and
I haven't seen Bro around in so long.
He's stocked like 6 lines in 1v1.
He's gonna be like 11k and go like 4-3 and like probably he's gonna be on the Heat Trains.
Sure, if he goes positive.
Yeah, he gets some wins sometimes. Conhug, is this dude good?
I don't
or
think
bad?
Kanha is not great. I'm not super high on Kanha, I think, but like I don't know. He's gonna get drafted. He did fine in something or the other.
I'll say 4.5k horror. Or what's the team that takes a swing on an SV player? Maybe like a Scuda. Like
yeah.
2 or some shit. Lit should have a good tour.
Lit is going 6
or more.
5 or 6.
Yeah, he should get 5 or 6 wins around that mark. Good Greninja.
I can see Lit having like a 7-win tour as well.
No, I super can.
Yeah, Lit is just really good at the game. I'm gonna say this and get completely like destroyed because Lit is gonna like go 4 wins or something.
Emo said, can Dom get better internet? No, but this will be uploaded to my channel after it's done, so you can watch it without buffers, I think. Sorry.
Go Greninja.
Okay, I'm tired of just talking about these random players. Maybe he does decent.
Autumn, I'm just going to go down a little bit.
Warm body. Joker. Is Joker getting drafted? I think it's his time. I think he's coming back. I think 1v1 is going to give him a chance again and put him in ORS or SM. I'm going to say 4.5k. No, he's not getting 5 wins. Hello. 3 wins. 3 wins. Despacito, I don't know if this dude's good. He's probably going to go like for like 6 to 7k and get like 3, 4 or some shit. Rumia is horrible at the game, but fortunately the SM pool has evaporated into thin air. Probably like same shit as Despacito. Like the same shit. Close. Oh shit, we got a 20k-er in the building.
I could see 20. Close has been going for like extremely high in mock draft.
Those are not real.
Yeah, but like I can see him going for like 20 to 23. Dude, the 3 retain roll kind of sucks here because we had 18k close retain that we just could not take.
I think you should have just taken that and gotten you an auction. But also money-wise, that's kind of tight. I don't know.
Yeah, it gets too tight. Yeah.
Plus, if some random team decided to just troll and get you really high, that would have fucked up the whole RPS plan. So maybe you guys do swing on him in the auction. I don't really fucking know. I'm gonna say, wait, what is even going on? What team is he going to? Oh, bro, he's gonna be a fucking Thwacky, bro. Yeah, Radu likes him, can build for him. They like each other, and Thwackies have money to spend, so makes sense. He's playing at like 4 wins. EA, I think it's gonna be 16k, cause no one plays ORS. And he's good and smart, and people know that. What team really needs to spend on ORS? All of them, actually.
Yeah, pretty much everyone.
I'm soul reading RPS right here.
Like I feel like every team needs to spend on Oras and like.
I wonder if some random ass team like the Heatrans just decides, or the Dragapult decide, hey, you're
I mean,
one of us.
I feel like there's enough. I feel like there's enough Oras in the pool though, so I don't think it's gonna be super inflated.
Chris numbers, I don't really care. Frosty Ice Lad, bro is going 1x for like
1x for like
7.5K.
7.5.
If you spend 10k on Frosty, you are tweaking out. Oh, we're also at the bottom. Oh my god, I thought this would like endlessly scroll into endlessness.
Nah, I just deleted.
Why are there so many real
of,
players
like,
at the bottom? Holy
played.
moly. Oh, okay. Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, the lake side up rush moment.
7.5k 1x. Why? I don't know why any individual would ever buy Frosty Ice Lad ever. But would Jad do it? No, he knows better. Is he? What team is he on? Is he a drive-by Dragapult? Yeah, I think he's a drive-by Dragapult.
Yeah.
He should sneaky go undrafted. Also, this is kind of ridiculous. He's so bad. And yeah, I don't really know what's going on here. Eevee probably
I could see Dag just drafting Frosty as well, just for having Frosty in Team Cord.
Nah, Eevee Kid is not worth 9.5k. I'm tripping. I just remember in OGPL.
I don't know what happened in OGPL, but like 6k.
I'm gonna say 5 to
6.
like 8k. If you spend 8k, you're still tweaking, but I can adjust 7.5. SV3 player poggers.
I see. Honestly, I
Colt.
see Eevee Kid on like whatever team gets Delibon.
I see. You are
like,
drive-by Dragapult. Wait, what does Eevee? Yo, what's up, Yuze? My goat. What does Eevee Kid do with that DPP? SV3 or SS2? But like, there's a whole lot of people that can do that. Right.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I ever remembered Eevee Kid playing DPP, but I might just be like dead on.
Actually, I think she's an ADV player.
Yeah, that's what I remember.
Yeah, Alonzo has no idea what they're talking about as usual. Bro, Blanche is going for 20k. I swear. I'll put money on it.
I mean, I don't think
Blanche is a really promising player who just got back and is motivated and plays SV and can play SS and probably build.
Is it SS or SV on Blanched?
I don't know. I didn't see the sign up post, but he can definitely play both.
I mean, no, he can play both, but like very good a team.
I think they probably the team that buys him begs him to play SV best of 7 because that's a valuable slot.
Yeah, I see it. I see 20k SS SV best of 7. Yeah, I see the vision there.
I don't know who Bella is or this dude or Civicon is like 1200 on the ladder. So you are a super duper hyperspace whore. 2x.
Yeah.
Spencer, I think, qualified for LT, so I'll just say maybe okay.
Spencer qualified for LT into losing to Arvin.
That's interesting.
But also James did that too, so I don't know.
Well, that did he make round 2 of winners?
Yeah, he made round 2
Who
of
did he
winners
beat?
and then lost to Arvin.
Do you know who he beat?
Let me check round 1.
If I recall correctly, he beat someone decent. I don't know.
Spencer beat RTM.
Yeah, he beat someone decent.
Bro, what is this tour? What the fuck is this tour? Holy shit.
No, I think the purpose of LT right now is just like the crust players that think they're good at current gen who definitely aren't get gatekept by people who play the tier, and then those people get gatekept by the players that are actually good and actually can win the whole thing. I think I've solved the structure of this tour.
I don't think SV is going to be real until like week 5 of PL.
Yeah, I said 5 or 6 wins. It can obviously be more, But if you go like 7 wins twice in a row, that's just crazy. That's like really, really crazy. I can see it. I'll say 5 to 7 because it's possible. It's just hard. It's just hard.
I'm gonna be totally honest here. I don't think I'm gonna do that well, especially. It's just like, where am I? Am I just gonna? I don't know if I'm gonna play BW. I don't know if I'm gonna play SV.
Well, you're gonna play.
Like,
you're probably gonna play 8 games unless you randomly sub out for no reason, because obviously RPS is making the playoffs.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I've never subbed out on Ripes both years I've played, but like
Oh, okay.
I don't know how well I'm gonna do. It's just like, dude, after the putting 5 to 7 wins on me after the Primarina into Volcarona game is like kind of insane, low-key.
Emo said, "What do you think the average win count Don predicted is?" Dude, I can't really predict people having terrible tours because, in my opinion, most of the tiers are pretty bottomed out, especially SM or S. So if you play those tiers by default, you're probably getting some wins. Also, I deleted players that I don't know who are gonna get 0 to like 2 wins. So, yeah, probably pretty high because like I know these people, and like if I wanted to do it for every single person like EU, I would say like 0 to 1, 0 to like 2 for Autumn. Like these people are like meaningless players to me. Yeah, Frito, I know Team Frito's going to. I could put money on that right now. More money than Blanche actually, because like that guy could technically be wrong for like he could be 18k and I just look stupid.
I have a feeling I know who Frito is going to, but
I 100% know. I don't know for Vertigo actually. Frito I actually think is gonna get like 3 to 4 wins. I can see it.
I'm surprised Vertigo
for cheap.
signed up.
For cheap, probably around like 5 or 6k.
I'm surprised Vertigo signed up. I'm glad Vertigo signed up, but I'm like kind of surprised that he did still.
I think he got recruited by someone. I don't know who. Realistically, he's probably playing on the fucking Owens. Like, let's be 100.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't even know if that's a real draft plan. It probably is. My bad for leaking. TBH, probably a Scuda. Probably getting... I think he's going to get 4 wins because he is good, but maybe less because he's not motivated and he doesn't care. Call me PK. Oh my god, this dude pack washed me a million times. I didn't know this guy was still around. Bro is going to be like a crispy 4.5k and go like 2x. And X is probably a lot bigger than 2, by the way, but I don't know how many games he's going to play. Oh my god, we're at Lonzo.
I think he just like...
Why did Lonzo sign up? Lonzo's gonna get bought by some shit team again. Actually, okay, you know what I think is gonna happen? I think Lonzo's gonna get drafted to the horrors because
this is like
because they
dodged
they dodged every single game in OGPL, and I think they're like, we're not out on Lonzo. Like, let's this is a real deal. Like, show us what you got.
Yeah.
I don't know how much people will just blindly upbid Lonzo. like this is actually such a risky buy, bro. If you start Zoe, that's crazy. Zoe's actually a good presence. Can scout, can like build decent structures of ORAS. Like, I wouldn't just raw take a bunch of Lonzo Pokepaste and load them. I'd probably make some adjustments or like talk about stuff. But can definitely churn out some like good ideas and cores and structures and all that shit. Probably like, does Lonzo reach the 6k threshold? I would hope so, right?
I can see it.
Will
I can
Zoe
also
reach
see not.
the 6k threshold? Like, I think spending 7k on Zoe is like fucking outrageous. Probably like 4 to 6k and getting like 2 or 3 wins. Probably 2 wins, bro. It's fucking Zoe. Sorry, I would bench Zoe as fuck and like desperation SVSS. Right?
Yeah.
SMB said Lonzo breakout toward trust, lock in. Yeah. I mean, it could happen any moment now.
Yeah.
The second you let your guard down, bam. Quilly. This guy is probably going to be like a fucking Scooter or some shit.
Yeah, but,
maybe
yeah,
a Heatran. Maybe Heatran.
Maybe it's yeah.
Who,
I see Skuta.
what managers like him? Oh, he could be a pinch him. He could be a pinch him.
Oh, he can be a
He could be a
Pancham,
pinch him
yeah.
for sure.
Oh no, but would he be a Pancham for BW with Kyphin there?
He can play any tier.
Actually,
He's like good at
I could
mons.
see it. I could see it. Yeah.
He's good at mons.
Yeah, yeah.
Actually, you know what? I'm folding into what Email said. Cooley's getting 4 wins. Book it. He's like overdue for a very good tour, and he like sneaky subbed in last PL and actually did quite good. Quilly stock up.
Dude, the only thing I remember about Philly is playing him in BW last PL, like my one BW game that tour, and having fucking Toga taken to Aaron.
Email said Zoe traded the Hellfire heat transfer cash considerations.
Yeah.
That was so funny. Ink is gonna be like 12k for no reason.
I mean, or Spool. Or Spool is the big question.
Ink is a slime, and I feel like he could have a. He always has like pretty decent tours, but he also always has good builders. If he gets bought by a team with garbage builders, then it's kind of dire. Dude,
Yeah,
honestly, I
yeah,
wonder if he's randomly an RPS Rhyperior. Probably too much money for. Because RPS always per Deimos and ORS. And you don't.
We'll see.
I don't think RPS are dropping 12k on ORS because they always just get shit ORS and then lose a bunch. He could be a Skuda. I think he's not gonna be a Pancham again. He could be like a Thwacky or some shit. 12K.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna be a Pancham because of Lit being there.
Yeah, he's gonna be like he can technically play SM.
Skuda.
I think he's like a.
I mean,
I don't see
could,
Skuda. I don't see it. I don't see it.
I see Wacky technically.
Bro, no, wait. I was gonna say he's a drive-by Dragapult, but that's crazy. Because I feel like if he got bought by that team, he would be so mad.
I don't see the team fit.
Oh, he might be a Heatran. What, did they have ORS already? No, they don't.
Mega Ray?
Random Heatran or Meg. Yeah, he could go back to the Jadbergs. He could go. No, he definitely could go back to the Jad Asylum. I could see it.
That's the best I can see. Like PL6 run back, going back to Dag.
Yeah, I can see that. I mean, okay, Palestine is gonna be randomly price fixed to 5k, and obviously a Jadberg with 5+ wins. He actually had a really, really good tour last PL, like a very good one. Like 5 to like 8k, like 7. He never goes for like, because like he's like an actual like negative asset outside of the Jadbergs. This is why I hate price fixing.
Yeah.
But
yeah, he went 6-2 last year for 6.5.
Bro, there's like, it's crazy how like certain players like invest in like tanking their PL price. Like how this dude invests in taking his PL price, and like how Aaron is literally at 11k. Like he accidentally made himself like, or how much is he? Yeah, 11k. God, this system is so garbage.
Yeah. No, I genuinely do not understand what the fuck TDs were doing with this.
Dude, what is this? Oh my god. Palestine makes me sick. Alyssa, definitely a Skuta probably, because she and Owen managed together.
Didn't Palestine get like 3 different people like infracted last tour or something?
I don't know. That guy's actually a moron. Don't have much to say about him.
Yeah. Alyssa, I see Skuta. Yeah.
Clementine, I don't fucking know. RPS Rhyperior or some shit. They like their useless players. I see. Let's go. Probably like 13k, maybe a little more. Maybe like 13 to like 15k. Dude, predicting an Iron Crusher record in the year 2024 is like actually the toughest shit of all time.
Dude, also predicting an Iron Crusher price, because like the guy hasn't played in how many years now?
4.
Damn.
Roughly. Maybe 3. I think 4. 2020 was last, I think. Yeah, I put a lot of people with having a good amount of wins, except the irrelevant players. Whoops, I just fucked this all up. I should take a point. Okay. Roughly 3. Dude, honestly, Iron Crusher could be a Jadberg SM player. They don't have an SM player because Zez didn't buy himself. Because, like, obviously the Zoomlets, like, fucking Bernie and Soda's board don't know who the fuck Iron Crusher is. What's that one, the Tim Duncan meme? You have no idea how good Tim Duncan was. Yeah, it's like, you have no idea how good Iron Crusher was. Maybe Pancham?
Random Tim
I
Duncan
I see Pancham.
I see Pancham too.
Fuck. Roughly 3 wins.
I see also shout out to that like random Tim Duncan mention, like my favorite player of all time. So
Goat. Shouts to me D.
Yeah.
Has random dreads now. He looks fly as fuck.
Yeah. Doesn't he own like a fucking like repair shop, mechanics shop in like San Antonio?
I actually don't know what he does outside of basketball. Like I've literally no idea.
I think but that's what I read somewhere, that he just like works on cars now, which is like fucking base.
Yo, HCTC is back.
Yeah, HCTC is back. This is
Prime HCTC was like 16K or so.
I don't think we're getting Prime HCTC.
I think well, this is such a if you drop 16K on HCTC, you're really throwing up a prayer. I think also horror. I think horror for like.
I see horror 12 to 13.
Nah, I see high upside.
12 to 14. 12
HCTC
to 14.
peak was like pretty good. Not like a super standout player, but like won some games and
like,
brought some new stuff.
I remember PL6 HCTC was like one of the major reasons that like that that Pulse team got the tiebreak that year.
Tell Limmy to watch the Richard Jefferson interview. Oh yeah, I forgot about that shit.
Richard Jefferson?
Yeah, he like interviewed Tim Duncan and they were just like being really passive aggressive towards each other. It's hilarious. For like 5 minutes. It was like not long.
Oh, no, I think I've seen that, yeah.
Yeah, it's funny. ACTC was a decent player. They were just in a good era, man. True.
Yeah.
HCTC was pretty good. I would never like that player would never strike fear into my heart, but who knows? We're almost at the goddamn bottom, guys. We did it. Freddy Kyogre.
Freddy Kyogre 7-8.
Is he a Pancham or like a Jadberg or like a? Because like the Crust players don't care about him, and it's like the idea of Freddy Kyogre is that he wins 3 or 4 games in SM.
Yeah.
I think he's a Pancham or a Jadberg. I don't think Owen will like convince himself that this guy's worth buying. Shout out to him. He's a slime, but like his motivation for Pokemon is like non-existent. Sorta's board, I think, is gonna go 3-4, or maybe less. I think managing is like really hard.
I agree. Managing is like, dude, managing. Me even managing in OGPL, like I saw what that shit like did to me as a player.
Yeah,
this is not nice.
There's been like, how many guys picked up 5K? I don't know, dude. I don't know prices for like people I don't know. Sorry. Nathan is probably gonna get diffed by like better teams a lot. That's usually what happens to like shit teams. Gabby's joining. Let's go.
Yeah.
He's probably like a crisp 9K, maybe a little more. Dude, does this guy care about Pokemon?
I don't fucking know. I have not talked to Relia like ever.
Bro, so. if the RPS get him, this is like terrorism.
Yeah.
There's probably like some secret cahoot, like Owen begging him and Vertigo to sign up, so he's probably like a fucking Scooter or some shit. Yeah, he's like a Scooter lifer, I think. I think he's going to the Scooters. They might overpay for him because it's Relia. But is this dude going to start? I don't think he wants to start. Actually, I'm going to check in the thread. Oh, he edged. Oh, Sancho. Hi, Sancho. What do we got here?
Yeah, we did get Sancho.
SV1v1 you based? Volunteering at a place where I knit sweaters for iguanas. So does this mean he can't start?
This might be the best PL sign-up post I've seen.
This is some
year.
quirky price fixing. So I don't know if he can start. Okay, so 9K Studa, if he can start. If not, he's like probably like 7K and plays like 4 or 5 games. Yeah. I don't think Relia cares about it. Relia definitely would play SM or SS, but probably SM. I think he likes SM the most. Because it's obviously like 20 times better than SS because that tier sucks. Dude, Sancho like does this like price fixing attempt every year, and it's very ineffective. He's gonna get. I will cancel if bought over.
He's gonna
10K.
he's gonna get 13K'd.
Sancho, you are gonna be 13K on the. What team is he gonna go to? Oh, probably like one of the Zoomer teams. Drive by Dragon.
Okay, here's a little funny thing about drafting for me has just been like when you lose all of your. I don't think any team is going to really like, especially with the late sign up on Sancho. I don't think any team is going to really like plan on getting Sancho, and then they're going to look at their SM options and be like, "Yeah, we're getting Sancho."
He can Oras.
The question is like. He can Oras, but like, are you gonna Oras?
Oh, score screen down. Whoops. Hold on.
Yeah.
My bad. Yeah, this guy's gonna be 13K on some probably not that good team. He could maybe be a Thwacky again because he got some pretty crucial old gen wins last year with them. But also he was kind of a nightmare in SV, so I don't know if they're gonna do that, if they're gonna run that back. Wait, Squirtle didn't sign up?
Whoa. Squirtle didn't sign up.
Whoa.
Yeah, I was talking to. I was gonna talk to.
Whoa.
I was talking to Squirtle earlier, and he said he wasn't gonna sign up, probably.
Wow.
So, and he didn't sign up. Yeah.
He like still plays games.
Nah, he's still in like the Bandit SM tour and stuff, like the Bandit.
I thought he still plays like actual Smogon shit though.
I mean, he does. So he's probably just busy.
Oh, Sancho denied retain? Okay, he's not going to them. Okay, I'm taking that. Yeah, okay, he's not a Thwacky. And we got the best for last, I guess.
Oh god.
This is some email legacy shit. Email, your legacy's on the line, buddy.
Email without
William is not here to save you, buddy. Yeah, you gotta really
no
grind
William
for those
managing.
wins. Not even managing. He doesn't like exist in the context of 1v1. Yeah, he's probably.
I see Dara's here.
Skuda,
but like also
also
if he was a Skuda, I feel like the Skudas would have retained.
Yeah.
Like that's where I see this as such a
dude. He could be a Skuda like, or drive by Dragapult. Book it.
Yo, eBlurb goes to eBlurb on the Pulse is going to be something.
I mean, a team with his friends managing. Oh, he might be a Pancham.
Okay, I see why the.
Nah, Pancham makes too much sense. Kaifa's gonna snake him.
He got he got retained last year, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I see why he wasn't a retain then. It would have been 17K.
Because when he goes to market, he's usually not that much because he's like an unviable buy for like 70% of managers.
Yeah.
I would argue
exactly
80.
Why you wouldn't qualify.
Or even 90.
I would argue higher than 80, yeah. There's there's gonna be two teams.
I want to see if the RPS up in him because I know the managers hate him. So I wonder over under 0.5 RPS up bids. What are we thinking?
I mean, I'm on RPS. I'll be drafting as well because like I'm a retain, but yeah, you'll see.
I'm asking chat over under 0.5 RPS up bids. I think, dude, they hate him. I don't like when because when you're managing, you have like a different perspective. Like I remember in PL3, I'm like, yeah, Joker should go for more than 4K, but that involves upbidding on Joker.
Yeah, you're inherently taking the risk of getting Joker.
And
but
like
also RPS PL6 got bird poop, so I don't know what's going on.
Okay, we got unders and overs for this. This is gonna be crazy. I think what they might do is they might instantly like set the market at like 9 or something. So if they do it, it's gonna be like the first or the second upbid. But there's no late upbids from them.
It's gonna be really interesting looking at this draft.
Upbid from 5 to 6.
As a general thing.
Upbid from 5 to 6. That's fucking hilarious.
How many E-blurbs is the E-blurb going for this year? That's the real question.
I feel like he'll probably go for a normal amount this year. Yo, 5 Luke is in my chat. Let's go, 5 Luke.
Yeah. Yo, okay.
My boy.
The guy terrifies me on ladder.
Demon. Goes. Can you predict the price in a record? Here's the thing. It really depends when you get nommed. Because if you get nommed early, then like Owen or whoever the fuck is gonna bust the money out, or Kaif is gonna bust the money out. But if you get nommed in the middle when like it's a little sussy, like I don't know. Like I can literally see him being from like 15k to like 15k on him is crazy. But I mean, technically maybe he's worth it. Right? Also, his motivation is dog poop, so he's probably just gonna be like how he was on West. This dude cares about like getting a social life and like playing TFT way more than Pocket Monsters. Like usually when you have the person signing up last, it's because they really, really care. I think he just got successfully begged. It seems like a tactical edge, but I don't think it was.
I can see it being fun. Like,
this is so tough, bro. Gauging his market value is so tough. Cause like 17k for him is nuts.
This is the issue. Like, this is the same issue I would have had if like Leru signed up.
I mean, Leru has no value on any other team besides Crucify, so it's different. Emo like technically does, but it's so unproven and such a risk that it's like I wonder if one of the Zoom lists just takes a swing, because why the fuck not? He had a great record last PL, and they don't understand how much like context there is to that shit.
Does whatever team Emo was on get Crucify support?
No, Crucify does not care about the shit at all. Like I talked to him a lot. He's just okay. Anyways, maybe that's information to relaying to RPS, but I don't give a fuck. He's on his own this time. Maybe he gets built by Owen or Kaif or some shit. Okay, so here's the thing. It depends if Owen and Kaif have agreed to what they want to do with him. Because if dude, there's no way they're stupid enough to bid on each other, right? I actually don't know what the situation is with him. Like if multiple teams even want him. If I had to say, it'd be like Skuta, number 1, Pancham, and like random Zoomlet team. If I'm Felucia, I upbid on him for no reason. That sounds super bad.
Oh god. I just saw
chat. 15k.
Okay.
3, 2, 4 wins.
I don't see 15k. I feel like 15k is kind of.
Yeah, let's get easy.
Oh, I see random Zoomlet 15k though. That's the issue.
Yeah, I mean he had a good record last PL, so stuff. All right.
Yeah.
Do I have any like Okay. Let's do. Well, I already did the power rankings. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do the like plot of this tour. Delimon gets bought for like, I don't know why I'm typing this. Delimon gets bought for like trillions of dollars, and then they're either the favorite or the second favorite depending on how good the RPS draft is. I really would like the Owens to make playoffs, but the Jads don't really miss it, and these guys have a really good amount of money, so there's probably like 5 teams that I would expect to make it, and if one of them isn't, I think it's gonna be one of these two. Aaron needs a draft, bro. Triple Legend needs a fucking draft well because he's garbage at it. But he has Roddy on his side this time, so I think it might be. And he has a lot of money, so I think it may be the time for him to actually boss up.
But I think Radu, I don't know how involved Radu was PLC on the draft side.
What tour is that?
No, it was the Heatrians getting all the Italians and fucking dying.
Oh, he was involved, but they just sucked, so.
Yeah, that's like, because they drafted a really good team. It's just, the team just buttered.
I mean, I don't know. There's always questions about it.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Like, when you have Joker 1v1, there's things that can go wrong from experience,
Yeah, fair enough.
I don't see Emil getting that many wins. That if he does, good for him. I also don't know if he's gonna build. I don't think he wants to build, or like what tier he even plays. Emo, go in ORS and start ORS if you're a real baller shot caller. That's like the only tier he really has to prove that he can be good in, I think. Demon gets bought for $1 million by like one of the teams with good managers. If like the Zoomlets buy him, like Bernie and Swordsport or our team Nick, I will be very surprised. I think it's gonna be someone who really wants to win. Like
I can see RTM buying Delamon. Like I can very much see RTM buying Delamon.
But he's already done money. He's already done money, I'd say, from the overpay on Nick.
Yeah. But also, again, it's Delamon. Like, Delamon's gonna do well. Like,
no, undoubtedly. What. But the question is,
like, is it just worth it at that point? Because like, Delamon fixes whatever motivation issues you have by just like dropping a shit ton of team. Like, I see the vision because you have more SS players to build for Nick if Nick is unmotivated.
That's really expensive use of resources.
It is, but you're also getting an SV7.
Yo, SMB didn't sign up?
Yo, holy shit, the BW pool is actually...
Yeah, when I was scrolling, I probably saw like 2 black-white players. Like Taka and you and what a fucking shit team.
No, Taka is retained. I'm retained.
Yeah, I don't. Wow, bro, Olgens is such a nightmare, bro. It's free UU on God.
So you have Palestine, Alyssa, Neomon, and who? Oh, Doug, I guess. But like, there's 2 teams that literally do not have anyone who's ever played PW in Tour. I guess Ebler, if like Ebler gets slotted in BW and has to suffer through hell again.
Alright, SMB has convinced himself he was gonna go undrafted. Bro, you play black white 1v1. You are going for 10k minimum.
Bro. Yeah, like there's 0 way SMBZ gets undrafted. Yeah, no way.
Whoever drafts me, my dog can play black white. Dude, my dog could actually get like 4 wins in black white, I'd say. With like what's like some heated Bladios and like Slowbro and like Kofragrigus, yeah. At Dump Showdown, how much would I have gone? Probably like 10 to 14k, roughly. I mean, bro, if you play black white, you're going for money. That's just how it is. Especially with like tours on tours of black white. Delete this tier? I mean, yeah, I think you should delete half of the tiers in this tour, if not more. Like my idea was like fucking 1v1 UUPL, just all fresh metas, just some fun shit. Like why not? Soon. I don't know if that's gonna happen.
No, I want to see UU by next year. Like UU's nice.
The thing with UU is like, I'm sure some people are saying like, oh, it'll be in World Cup, but also structurally that makes literally 0 sense in World Cup. Because it's just pools. Everyone would just like watch other people play and scout other people play and like see what the meta is, and then have their like secret text in the back and like play last day. And if everyone's doing that, that's like not viable.
I mean, you have that stupid, like, you have to play 1 game rule or something.
No, but that's not, like,
so
real
like,
in terms of, like, actually saving the tier. But, like...
It's not really enforceable either.
Low-key
like,
delete pools. I think just delete pools. I mean...
Deleting pools would be nice,
They're fun. They're fun, but this four opponents shit is not... It's not
I really like the idea of just. I mean, I feel like if you want to actually have something nice in, like, low key, this is like coming from me even, but like deleting BW for UU is probably best for like the future.
No,
of the
okay,
tour.
okay. I know the people that like you wanted to do that, but like getting past the RPS and getting past Jadberg, like so those are two big barriers. like
this is coming from
objectively,
this
that's
is
what should
coming from
happen.
Luby, who's like
No,
coming from Luby, who's
Yeah.
like RPS/BW tier leader right now. but, like,
Objectively, that's what should happen because Black White doesn't have players and the tier is boring and terrible and bad mechanics. But
I'm saying this like as BW cheerleader, but like we just do not have the pool right now.
no, like
That's-
like people just seem to be
If you wanna
Ronaldo
get
about
the
that
tour-
shit.
If you want to get the tour, like if you want to get BW back, it's not gonna happen in one tour cycle.
Actually, you know what? I think you should have 2 slots.
Nah,
just convinced myself.
you're kicking too hard.
Nah, because
Yeah.
I think there's so little incentive for top players to sign up. Like Zach, Crucify, Squirtle. Like, why not just like go crazy? Why not? I don't know. I don't see why not. You don't really have a lot to lose.
I mean, it's SS2 or BW, and honestly, like
It should be BW. Get Black White out of here.
It's
Tier
gonna
is
be
garbage.
BW, yeah.
Tier with no players,
I-
bad mechanics, bad mons. Yucky.
I can see it. Yeah, like
Bro,
I don't
Jad
think
is
it's a
gonna
terrible tier
throw
right
a
now,
big
but it's
fit
just
about
bad.
that. Because he has 0 attachment to like actually putting effort into 1v1, which is what UU is. And he has attachment to just recycling the same shit over and over, which is what Black White is. And he has influence clearly, so that's a whole ordeal to get that to happen.
Let's see how BW goes this tour, but like I don't think personally
It will be bad.
I'm usually
Spoiler.
I'm usually really optimistic about BW, and I just do not have that optimism right now. Like I will be blindly optimistic about the tier because I like playing the tier, and it's like, in my opinion, it's pretty fun to build for. But
I
like,
actually
that's
think the
my
exact
opinion, and I'm-
opposite. I think it's actually
No,
a complete nightmare to build, then it's okay to play. It's okay. But building 5 Black-White teams
I like
is
building
like
it.
disgusting.
I like building it just because.
Yo, Halo
I guess
Bandits
it's
in my
just
chat.
because I have.
Bro,
I
Tyler,
have,
I got your whole draft plan figured out. We got this shit. It's somewhere in here. How many RPS appearances we have? Oh, whoops.
Sorry, Bandit. I have leaked the draft plan.
Oh, I don't even have that much, actually. Oh, because I deleted all the no names I don't care about. Deadmon gets bought. That team should, in theory, win. RPS look good. I'm going to say RPS look historically good. I think this is the year that RPS are going to be the best they've ever been. Because, oh, wait, dude, Earthgirl didn't sign up. I mean, that dude is mid. Sorry. It's true. Maybe it's a positive addition by subtraction. I think this is the year that the RPS in the regular season are the best by far they've ever been. Except that one year where they had like the fakest 1 seed ever. PL5.
The RPS 1 seed by week 4.
Yeah, PL5.
I think
those guys were
I think I
such
put that on
frauds.
I think I just put that on the bingo, just like because it's been in the bingo like 2 years in a row. I might as well put it the 3rd year. Did I put it on bingo? Let's see.
I haven't not seen the bingo. Toss me that shit and I can review it.
The bingo's kind of bad. Like I just put it together so I could stop Gibbony from putting Grandmaster in TFT again.
What should my manager price have been realistically? Skill wise, like 11 or 12k. Effort, team, all that wise, probably like 16k, maybe 17k.
Where the heck did I put the? Did someone delete the bingo? I think someone might have deleted the bingo. Holy shit! Oh no. Ooh. Okay. Never mind. It's just not showing up well for me. Give me a sec. But I sent it in DMs, so
Not email the RPS that year were like when the Raptors and the Hawks were like really good in the East. That's the vibe I'm getting. And we're like the biggest frauds ever. Bro, this is not loading for me.
yeah. Okay. If it doesn't load, let me just.
Nah, I'm gonna need the image file actually. Sorry.
Yeah, I'll just send you the image file. It didn't load for me either, which is kind of weird because it loaded yesterday. But Smogon is a shit site, so I don't know.
It's actually Discord's fault. They their file storage is garbage now. I've noticed. Smogon is horrible. Don't get me wrong. Shit is garbage. RPS look really good. Probably 1 seed, and it's
yeah. You can load this.
I wonder, and maybe miraculously, the Delimons and RPS fight in semis, so we get harder. So we get a finals in disguise. Owen/Aaron need to start winning now. I'm done with this bad season shit. These guys really gotta lock the fuck in. What are like random plot points? Oh, the fall of the Jadbergs? Question mark. Because I thought the Mega Rays last year were actually so horrible, and I just did not see how it was a playoff roster. But I mean, it's Deg's team. Deg's gonna make the playoffs. It's just what he does. Owen goes positive probably. All right, SME. Let's not get a little too crazy. Okay, let's keep it calm. Let's chill out. What did they say? Bird crumbs. Did I predict his record? Oh shit.
Did we not do that?
Bird 4 wins, baby. Book.
Do we think Bird gets 4 wins?
I do. I'm the highest on him I've ever been, but I also like to shit on him whenever I can. So it's kind of like a weird battle in me. I think he probably gets positive. Fair enough. I think he's gotten a lot better.
I have him basically neutral.
That, I mean, to play an even amount of games, he means you either get benched or make the playoffs, and those are two big things for him. Oh, I deleted you. My bad. Downvote. Hey, bro, you're getting 4 wins. You've never done that before, I don't think so. Maybe you did an OGPO. I don't know. Your team was kind of bad. I wasn't really. No, I wasn't sure.
Crookrums went 4-1 in OGPL.
Damn.
Yeah, no.
No wonder. I remember being really impressed by that tour from him. It was good. He was beating the people he should beat.
Yeah. Yeah, 4-1 as a manager is pretty insane. Like,
yeah, I think. I'm not gonna go like super crazy because like I think people that need to prove shit like Emil and Owen and Kaif, I don't want to just gas them up for no reason, even though I'm homies with them. But 5 wins is really possible for sure. Falls asleep at the mention of OGP.
So real. Yeah, that OGPL is like kind of faded from my memory as well.
I think it's technically real because it's like it's kind of like a preview of like the no gatekeeping team PL. Like unless Jad has like some ridiculous draft.
No PL since SOLT, like no team tour since SOLT is real, in my opinion.
I don't know. I just go with the flow and just say that shit is real. I don't think OGPL is real, even though I think it's a better tour than the actual real PL. The actual real PL actually has like the least amount of purpose, in my opinion. Who's the Mike Conley of 1v1? Okay, who's like a good vet that you just trust? Who's a good old player you just trust without any hesitation?
Blanche to OGPL does not count for sheet. Yeah.
EA's the Mike Conley. No ring. No, he has a ring. Okay, he has 1 ring, but old and very trustworthy, like always is. Smart player. Mike Conley of
who doesn't have a ring.
No, he does, but he had like a.
No, I mean like who's an old
dude? No one does who signed up fits that mold of ringless, smart, good player. Iron Crusher has like a fuckload of rings.
Yeah, Iron Crusher is like.
Bishop is like the JaVale McGee of this tour. I'll say that. Maybe Loki, maybe Alice. Alice.
Yeah, I can see Alice. I feel like Alice had a ring somewhere.
She won with Milan GJPW while cancering.
Yeah.
I don't know if she got the chip for that. She literally cancered.
Let me see. World Cup of 1v1 2 and 3.
Oh yeah, no, they were a dynasty. Europe was like a dynasty. How did I forget that?
Yeah.
I was just thinking of PL. They're always on the RPS and they suck.
Dude, first seed, we're breaking the curse this year, though.
Okay, wait. Did you send
I'm
the
hyping
bingo?
that up.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I did. It's
Top
in
seed
DMs.
wins the tour. Fairly likely. Auction starts 10 minutes late. Likely. Last seed in predicts gets the playoffs. No, bro. No way. 14 plus player team. That could be the RPS. But that's
Hyperspace horrors.
No, yeah, no, you're
Hyperspace
right. You're right. RPS don't have money like that. But neither do the horrors, but they have a way. Team undefeated in the weeks? No, not at all. No. I don't see it.
Undefeated means also ties.
No, I don't see it.
So like,
I don't see it.
Yeah.
Save that for like the really historic teams like the Scudas, not for teams
Scudas last
like
year.
now.
Yeah.
Like if your team is being led by Elo Bandit and you go RP like undefeated, like my mind is blown. Tiebreak to get into
Spectres.
playoffs.
OGPL Spectres.
Dude, I hate TBs to get into playoffs. They're so bad.
They are, yeah. This is like the cursed slot that I wish never happens.
25k plus Delimon. That should be the fucking middle. Timer loss, yeah, because people are stupid and overthink and hyperventilate. Team goes undefeated in the old gen. Yes, yeah, or S probably, or SM. Early GG into loss. Yeah, people are cocky these days. New blood gets 4+ wins. Yeah, I can see it. That's happy SH. That's happy SH right there. That's my slime. 0 games before weekend. Yeah, that shit is pathetic. Probably last week. No, but all the bad teams that are out play because it's always like a team that's out.
Yeah, they just fucking RFN.
Okay. Second to last week. Book it. 3 plus 20k pliers hot. Yes. People think I'm crazy for the Blanche shit. I guess we'll see.
No, I agree with you on the blanched pricing.
No, it's risky if people don't care. But he's been active and like he's like what SS players should have done and transitioned from SS to SV. But like none of them really did that. Like Drip Legend is like a player that technically played SS but really started in SV. The best player that did that is Delimon for sure. I don't think Glitch did that. I think Glitch still just plays SS. Player gets banned mid-tour. I mean, duh, obviously. Team goes winless? Probably. 2 or more RFNs. Yeah. Especially counting the last week, yes. RPS first seed week by week 4. Okay, that's some vanity.
Okay, so the reasoning is I just copied the square from it's been there 2 years in a row. I'm like, do I just put it the third year?
Aaron said, like, who's even left to get banned? Never underestimate a Groomba Chungus on Smogun.com. They always exist. Anyways. RPS, that's like one of the crazier ones. But I do think that team in the Delimon team is like the favorite. So maybe 1 hour long series. Yeah, some best of 7 stuff. Auction undo. How common is that? I don't really pay attention.
I don't think we've had many auction undos, but like there have been a few somewhere.
Okay. And lastly, we got 3-turn sleep win. Yes,
like,
obviously.
3-turn sleep causing the win. That wouldn't be.
That happens. I feel like every week. Maybe I'm tripping.
I think you're tripping. Yeah, especially because there's more tiers that have like banned sleep recently.
No, I was thinking about that, but like it's still pretty free in ORS and SM. I saw like someone cheese someone in the SM tour with a
3-turn sleep. But like the win has to be caused. Like the win has to be caused by a 3-turn sleep that would have like not worked if it was a 2-turn sleep essentially.
All right, I'm gonna go back to the script. I'm gonna call it the script.
Yep.
The script. One of the Zoomlit teams is fake good, then falls apart. Pretty self-explanatory. I can see one of them getting off to a good start with an easy schedule, and then when shit gets hard, struggling. I've kind of like already decided in my head which teams are bad and good, and it's basically how much experience you have in tours. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. How many tie breaks are we getting in playoffs? I feel like we're either getting a lot or like none.
None, yeah. It's gonna be either like every single week, maybe not finals. I feel like finals wouldn't be.
I'm
but
gonna
I
say
feel like
one playoff tiebreak. One playoff tiebreak. Just one.
playoff tiebreak
Just one.
seems fair.
Yo, EA in the chat. What's good, Brody? Damn, dude, this stream is still going really strong, even though I kind of want to end soon. Oh.
Yeah.
How many viewers we got? That's what's important. Oh, 15. Nice, man.
Retake that.
This beat is really good. I like this. One playoff tiebreak. I'm trying to think if someone would cancer. Unmotivated.
Alyssa
Good
VGC if she's put on a team with like half the players in the pool. No, someone draft Palestine and Alyssa VGC just so we have just so we get the free cancer slot for bingo. But I don't know. I don't really see too many. I guess I could see people cancering with like really bad team compositions.
Yeah, or like a sub, just like, because if you're a sub, you really have, well, yeah, you don't really have to say shit, so you can just like tap out, and then they'd be like,
Yeah.
oh, we're gonna tour ban you. Be like, oh no, it was because I had to take my pet tortoise to the vet or some shit,
And stay there for like 2 weeks.
yeah.
But like, I see also like Beraz last year with Alex. So, Alex on Beraz last year.
No, he was not on.
technically
He was
cancered,
not
I
on
think.
the Bears. He was on some like poop
It
team.
is on some team.
He was on
yeah.
the. I think he's
don't
on the
remember what
Kais.
team at
He's on the
first.
Kais, I think. Or was it? Are you thinking OGPL?
No, I was thinking PL7.
I'm pretty sure he canceled an OGPO because he got drafted by like Kaif and didn't play.
Dude, OGPL just does not feel real to me. Like, that tour is just...
Ridiculous RTM ego tripping for no reason. That's in my script.
What do you think is the self-destruct team this year? Like, do you think you get a repeat of Dragapults last year?
Okay. So to have an explosion, you need the elements of an explosion. Ecstatic cold managing and drafting Dennis and Kratos Khan, that's the recipe for an explosion. I don't really see it besides like RTM going insane or like the Pulse going insane or like the Scudas going insane. Which is damn near half the teams actually. So.
you named like damn near half the teams. I'm like, I feel like we're gonna see an explosion. I don't think it's gonna be on the scale of like an ecstatic cold explosion, but like
Yeah, right.
I feel like there's gonna be an explosion somewhere.
Emo said whatever team I'm gone. Well, the thing about that is it depends what their expectations are of you. Like mine would not be super high, but I would just expect you farm like idiots. Right? Like someone needs to do it. I don't know. Explosion. I think okay. I'm gonna say one team has a semi explosion and tries pretending it didn't happen. that's my prediction.
No, that's so real. Holy shit.
Oh wait, hold on.
Yeah.
I need to go down a little more. Am I done with this stream? I think I am, guys. I'm sorry.
I think yeah.
I think
it's it.
the chorus has been done. Thanks y'all for rocking with me. This was really fun.
Yep.
Sorry for internet, but it's bad, so I can't do shit about that. I'm upstairs and my internet's downstairs. My fault. I don't even know if I'm gonna have videos on this channel soon. Sub to my other channel. Here, let me pull this shit up. This one. Oh, I had some weird shit in my. Yeah, what is this shit, bro? Holy shit! I don't use this account for YouTube at all. I should have BKC in basketball. Maybe I do. Maybe I'm a freak. Anyways, I'm exposing myself for no reason, but I literally don't watch videos like that, so I don't really know what to say. Sub to this shit. I'm gonna just put this in my chat. I want more subs, and I'm probably care about uploading there more. So yeah, thanks y'all. I don't have anything else. Oh, I'll put like a pastebin of this in the description. Why not? Oh, but pastebin's like weird. I'll just put something in the description when I upload the finished video. Okay, we done.